What's going on, guys? The boys over the gamer, and we're back with another episode of Batman. So, ever since we did the introduction, so now we're gonna get to episode 1. Let's see how things go. I'm very curious on what's gonna happen. So, let's get into it. Yeah, episode 1. Let's see what's gonna happen here. This guy looks so sad. What's going on? Are you stressed about Catwoman?
It's me.
This is nice. Underground something. I'll want to have this in the future. But only for my personal space. You know, humans can be so boring sometimes. And I might need to be alone. So I just go there.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions ripple through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battery rams to force their way in, with break-in and entry incidents up 40% over last year.
What's that?
To keep those front doors locked
What's
tight.
that thing?
And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign
I've played this thing from, I'll show you guys. So let's quickly check these people.
as a desperate attempt from a flailing
Yeah, let's read all of this so you guys can follow and know who's who.
politicians?
And in other news, you're now on day 3 of the factory fire.
So these are my parents. Dad was a physician. Mom was a philanthropist. They worked tirelessly to help the less fortunate, setting up numerous charities and spending their vast resources to improve the city and its citizens. Murdered in an attempted robbery by a man known as Joe Chill. Wow, that's sad. It's gonna be Wayne family butler, Alfred. Faithful, patient, ever helpful Alfred. He's been a part of the family my whole life. He raised me when my parents were married and guided me and thought I was lost. When I thought I was lost, he's my butler, my confidante, and most sacred weapon in my arsenal. He complains frequently about my night activities, but he's still there to patch me up when I need it. Let's do this quickly. This is Harvey Dent, a new friend and the best district attorney Gotham City has been in years. His political ambitions have always been as big as his ego, and now he's hoping to become a mayor. He's got so many great ideas for how to save this city. I think he'll be good for Gotham. But I have to stay him down the right way to get there, for sure, really. He's too easily swayed by anyone with power, you see, regardless of their Mickey morality. Oh, this is the corrupt mayor. I'm not gonna read everything, you're tired already. As you can see, he's corrupt. You know who this is, right? Cat. She's into crimes and all of that. This is my old friend. Is now into this crime thing. His nickname is Penguin. Remember that, guys. Lieutenant. He's a good but a big cop. Blah blah. You remember who this is, right?
Believe it.
Investigative
Now you
journalist
can't even trust
Vicky
Val
Vale.
Mills.
Remember the names,
More on
guys.
this after the break.
Mayor Hill says he's tough.
I already feel like I'm in
But
school.
since
Hey,
his
I'm
election,
done with that thing.
violence in Gotham has skyrocketed.
What's this?
And when
The
he
back
was
computer should be able to read whatever data is on that storage drive.
organized crime in the city, he vetoed it,
Updated.
Gotham's chance for a safer future.
Oh,
That's
well.
because the
Let's
rumors of
back
Hill's
out.
connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families are true.
I'm gonna check out everything.
Another gangster running the city. We need a crime-fighting hero. With over 200
What's that thing?
successful convictions, District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs.
I don't know what is it.
But he can't save our city alone. He needs your help. He believes that
These are the things that I use, guys.
in Gotham's crime.
Let's take this thing.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Those they are my weapons. So we won't go through everything. We're just gonna do what's required here.
Dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign
So we can move on. No man.
any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, now on day 3 of the factory fire,
Let's find out what was so important.
given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree, it isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
You see, guys, I was stuck here. I don't know what I was required to do. Hey. Look. You're gonna tell me drag to rotate the hologram. I've been doing that, but still, dude. Hope now I'm gonna get it right, because I don't wanna be...
This is a map of the East
Okay.
Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs. Everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime,
I'm surprised I got it
I
the
saved
first
you what I
time.
could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. I would have been tempted to be far less polite. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I had everything under control.
That's true. I've seen you take down worse thugs. But I'd already sewn you up once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
I doubt
Oh,
it.
I already checked the codex.
I don't think she is.
Not much to find,
She's here to
apparently.
stay and cause trouble.
Burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her.
What?
You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. The guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, pal. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints.
It's the Penguin.
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
You think he's looking for a handout?
He would have come to the right person.
No, because I'm...
Because you're generous. A little too much sometimes, with your wealth, your time, and even your well-being. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious.
Oh, I think this episode is gonna take an hour. We're already
I'll
at
be
12
careful,
minutes.
Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
And that got thank you for level 3. I'm really curious on what's gonna happen. I don't like too many talking. See, let's get to the point. Let's fight if you're gonna fight, alright? Why are you walking so early in the morning?
Where are you, Oz?
What is it? What's this thing? What? What's that thing saying? I can't give him change. It's been drinking. What?
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
So now what? Hope this is not some kind of a trap. Let's see here.
Hey,
Beat it.
That's rude. Paras, how are you gonna walk around checking everything? I mean, we just wait here.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
What? I knew this was some kind of a
Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
try and
go
take.
ahead. Try and take it.
Let's go.
The hell you say? End him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Let's go. Ah, what the hell?
Stay down!
Can embarrass myself in front of my friend. Oh, let's see now. Hit him. Yeah.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, There. Good as new.
I want what you want.
Woo! That was the right little scrap, eh?
What do you want, bruh?
Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Thanks for the help. man.
Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know
Yeah.
what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate.
What do you want, bruh?
Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did.
This
My
guy
family's fortune.
has anger
Nothing
issues.
left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
You can tell he's having life
It's funny,
problems.
huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life.
What?
Used to run in the same circles we did.
I lost my
Hot
parents
modern
too.
parties, round the world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend.
What's really your story, dude? I
Good to
hate
know you haven't changed,
I
Bruce.
hate such talkings. I hate them.
You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are going to be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
What? Which one is the right side? Your side?
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Wow. Woo! That's what I'm talking about.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here,
My life is really
we
busy.
break ground
Ah,
on a state-of-the-art mental
easy
health care
life,
facility.
man.
One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Let's see.
For those with mental health issues,
What?
there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we change Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Okay. It's nice. I hope there won't be any interruptions, no fighting, no nothing.
Sure, you all have
Please.
plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better.
Okay.
This time we won't fail those
I'm
who
doing
need
it
us
good.
most.
This is scary,
Alright,
bro.
who's
I
up
feel like
next?
I'm there answering all these questions
there.
because I have to
Mr. Wayne,
decide.
Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
Well, I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city.
Okay.
He came
Okay.
to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
What?
Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about
Bruce, how long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Like expected. Like expected, honestly. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end this live stream right now. We're gonna continue to the next one. Thank you. Be tuned for the next one. Thank you. See you on the next video. Peace.